messy shades fitted over here. We do that by removing the clips in the back. I mean, I guess I'm gonna get on the shot a little bit. Alright. Alright, the idea is to install the mount around this area here, right? So when I'm riding, the phone hands on this side of the handlebars, right? So when I'm riding, I just look a little bit down and I can see it right here there next to the traction supply bag, right? At first I was thinking, let's put it on top here. Then I'm like, no, I actually don't want it that way because it kind of blocks the view. I like to have like, the less clutter the better on my handlebars. Yeah, I don't know. You know, everybody's different to each his own, right? So I'm gonna put it here on the side. So these are the accessories that I actually got from Quadlock. This is the Handlebar Mount Pro. This is for my Kawasaki. This is gonna be another video. I also got the vibration damper, 2 of them, right? So this one goes with the Kawasaki. These are like extra spacers just in case I wanted to work on the length, right? I don't know when I'm gonna use those. This is another thing like I was thinking maybe I need it for this, but I don't know. And this is the case that, you know, that you have to buy to put on your phone so you can put your phone on these mounts, right? Right now I'm using the phone to record this video, so I cannot show that. So anyway, yeah, let's try to unbox this thing. This guy. So it said to pull here to open. That didn't work that well. So you know, just open it here in the bottom. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Just do that. You know, take a look at your box so you don't, you know, open it backwards. So this is the way to open it, at least this one. Oh, this is what you get. All right, guys. So the way I want to install this on the motorcycle, I think it's easier for us to mount all the parts first, and then, you know, continue with the installation. I'm first gonna mount the vibration dampener here. Let me make sure it's center. There you go. It looks better there. You know, it doesn't matter, but for now, we're just gonna like pretend it matters, I guess. Okay. Let me get the actual lock because I want this to face down, probably on an angle. I'm gonna put it like this, like so. Let me see. Surely, let me put this, everything lining up. Make sure everything lines up. Okay, so it's fine. So at this point, we have our mount put together. We have the dampener here, the lock, the actual mount. This is the Pro mount. And we're gonna use the 1-inch spacer to mount it on the handlebars. I realized like early today that, well, a few minutes ago, that I had this other spacer here that will allow me to mount it on my bunking risers. But the way I have set up the traction supply handlebar bag and all that, make it a little awkward. So I'm gonna leave there for now. I'm gonna go ahead and mount it on the handlebars with this spacer, of course, and the provided screw that is down here. All right, guys. So that is how I actually end up mounting the Quadlock mount. I was trying to put it down there, like in this area here, but it was not like working out correctly. I may try later using the other attachment that I bought. So anyway, but for now, this is how I did it. Like, I basically, mounted it there next to the perch right there. Have my dampener there, right there. That seems to, it's basically a rubber mount for your phone. Hopefully it protects the cameras. And then, imagine that the phone is here. When you are riding, just put it in there, just like so. Seems to look very well. Time will tell, right? Like how sturdy it is. It looks fine. I sat on the motorcycle, and this is the angle that I think works for me. Anyway, if you have any questions about this quadlock mount, just leave me a comment there. I'm gonna be testing it the next time I get a chance to ride a Harley-Davidson. It's very cold out here in this time of the year. But if it gets over 47 degrees, I'll probably ride a little bit and give it a test. Hello guys, so finally we are testing the quadlock mount. So this video was taken yesterday, but I was going for a ride. I rode about an hour or so at different speeds, highway speeds, slow speeds, or whatnot. The mount just, works. Like, it is rock solid. Of course, you need to use quadlock's phone case for this mount to work. But, you put your phone there in an easy twist motion there, and, the thing just stays there. Like, I rode, with headwinds, like doing considerable, speeds, also a little fast speeds, for a Harley-Davidson, and it just held very well. That day was very cold, by the way. Yesterday was very cold. I was riding anyway. At this point, I think it was like in the mid-40s, and I don't have proper riding gear, right, for this type of weather. But anyway, the phone mount worked. Like, I had no issue whatsoever. I totally recommend it. Like, if you're in the market for this type of mount, just get it. Something though that you need to take into account: you need to use quadlock's proprietary phone case for your phone. So they have cases for most popular phones out there. So if you carry an iPhone or a Samsung, you're gonna have a case for. They're gonna have a case for that. But if you're like me that likes to rock the leather case from Apple on your iPhone, then you're probably gonna, have a little bit of inconvenience because the cases don't feel as premium as a leather case from Apple. This is in my opinion. There are good cases. They seem to be even more protective than the Apple case. Suitable for motorcycle riding, I guess. But you have to commit to that. So, will I do it? Yes, of course. I bought the mount to use it. So during our riding season, that is usually from late spring to early winter, so I'm gonna be rocking that case on my phone. That way I want to be able to put it there, check my GPS, maybe check some music, listen to some music and whatnot, and just enjoy the ride. The cool thing that I think I showed in the past clips is like, because I bought the black, the Pro version, it kind of disappears a little bit on the motorcycle, so I don't have to start looking at a different color in front of me. I wanted to mount it a little lower, like from my risers, but it was not working right with my tracking supply bag. So maybe later on in the the next few weeks or whatever, I will mount the traction supply back in front of the risers, and then I put the quadlock mount like what I want it to be. So there you have it. This is the Quadlock Handlebar Mount Pro, mounted on my 2020 Lowrider S. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. If you like this video, hit that like button there. And if you have any feedback or want to tell us how do you mount your cell phone on your motorcycle, go ahead, leave that in the comments. So anyway, thank you so much for your time, and have a good night, I guess. Alright, see you guys in the next video.